Toyota just dropped a bombshell on the entire auto industry. The 2026 Corolla pickup truck. Yes, you heard that right. Corolla, the world's best-selling sedan, is going off-road and into truck territory. And it's sending shockwaves through every major automaker from Ford to Hyundai. For decades, the Corolla has been known as the reliable, affordable daily driver. But now, Toyota is rewriting its DNA with a small pickup that could completely disrupt the US compact truck market. This isn't just another lifestyle truck, it's Toyota's answer to the Ford Maverick and Hyundai Santa Cruz, but with that legendary Toyota durability and hybrid efficiency baked in. Early reports suggest that the Corolla pickup will ride on the TNGA-C platform, the same one that underpins the Corolla Cross and Prius, but stretched and reinforced for light hauling and rugged use. That means it's compact, city-friendly, and insanely fuel-efficient, potentially getting over 40 miles per gallon, something no other truck in its class can even dream of. And the design? It's stunning. Think Corolla meets Tacoma. The front end is bold and modern, with a wide grille and sharp LED headlights inspired by Toyota's newest design language. The stance is athletic, slightly lifted, and ready to play dirty on the weekends. The rear bed might be shorter than a traditional truck, but Toyota made sure it's actually usable, perfect for bikes, camping gear, or light construction tools. It's not a full-size hauler, but that's not the point. This truck is about versatility, something that's been missing in the market for years. Under the hood, insiders are buzzing about two possible powertrains, a 2.0-liter hybrid setup from the Corolla Cross Hybrid, and a potential 2.5-liter plug-in hybrid borrowed from the RAV4 Prime, which would make this tiny truck one of the quickest and most efficient in its category. Imagine a small pickup with over 300 horsepower, all-wheel drive, and the ability to tow up to 2,500 pounds while sipping fuel. That's not just efficient, that's revolutionary. Toyota knows exactly what it's doing here. The Maverick created a new wave of interest in compact trucks, but Ford can't meet demand, and prices have gone up. The Santa Cruz tried, but never quite hit the right audience. Now Toyota, the brand with bulletproof reliability and the strongest resale value in the business, is stepping in at the perfect moment. This could be the truck that defines a new era of small pickups, and potentially outsell both of its rivals combined. And here's where things get even crazier. Toyota might build the Corolla pickup in North America, potentially alongside the Corolla Cross in Alabama. That means lower costs, faster delivery, and a chance for Toyota to qualify for US EV or hybrid incentives if the plug-in model gets greenlit. For consumers, that could mean a hybrid truck that's affordable, efficient, and built in America. A triple win that's bound to shake up the industry. But Toyota's move isn't just about filling a gap in the lineup, it's about strategic domination. Toyota isn't reacting to the market, it's engineering the next shift before anyone else. The Corolla pickup isn't just another product, it's a calculated strike aimed straight at the heart of the US auto industry's current weakness, affordability. With truck prices skyrocketing and EVs still out of reach for most buyers, Toyota is sliding in with something that makes total sense: a compact, fuel-efficient, affordable utility vehicle that feels like a Corolla but works like a mini Tacoma. Think about it. The average new truck in America now costs over $60,000, and even entry-level models like the Maverick are being marked up to absurd levels. If Toyota positions this new Corolla pickup around $25,000 to $28,000, it could completely destroy the competition. Families, first-time buyers, small business owners, everyone who's been priced out of the truck market suddenly has a real option again. Toyota could single-handedly bring sanity back to truck pricing, and this move isn't happening in isolation. Toyota's been dropping hints for months, from trademark filings for new compact truck names to spy shots of strange Corolla Cross-based prototypes testing with covered beds. The pieces are finally fitting together. Insiders say the prototype has already been tested in rugged conditions in the US and Thailand, which suggests Toyota isn't just chasing style. It's building a small truck that can take abuse. Inside the cabin, it's pure Toyota logic. Simple, durable, and tech-forward. Expect the familiar Corolla Cross dashboard layout. A large touchscreen with the latest Toyota audio multimedia system, wireless CarPlay and Android Auto, and premium touches like available Softex upholstery and digital instrumentation. But what makes it special is the practicality. Toyota's reportedly integrating modular storage systems behind the seats, a multifunction center console for work gear, and even a small built-in power outlet system for tools or camping equipment. It's like Toyota studied how people actually use their trucks and built around that insight instead of gimmicks. But what really has everyone talking is the hybrid powertrain strategy. While most automakers are pushing EV trucks that are still too expensive or impractical for many drivers, Toyota's sticking to what it does best: proven hybrid technology that balances power and efficiency. The Corolla Pickup's hybrid system could easily become the new benchmark, delivering the kind of everyday usability that people actually want. You won't have to worry about charging infrastructure or range. You just drive it, fill it, and go. That's Toyota's advantage: reliability, efficiency, and realism in an age where the rest of the industry seems disconnected from what buyers truly need. And it's not just analysts who are noticing. Early reactions from industry insiders are calling this truck a game changer. Auto journalists are already predicting that it could outsell the Maverick in its first full year, and dealerships are reportedly gearing up for what could be one of the most anticipated Toyota launches since the original Tacoma. The hype is real, and for once, it feels justified. But there's a twist to this story that no one saw coming, because Toyota's next move with the Corolla Pickup might signal a much bigger shift in the company's global strategy. A shift that could redefine how Toyota builds vehicles altogether. See, the 2026 Corolla Pickup isn't just about adding another model. It's a testbed for Toyota's modular future. Insiders claim Toyota's engineers have developed a flexible subframe system that allows the same TNGA-C platform to morph into multiple body styles: sedan, crossover, or now, pickup, with minimal redesign. That's massive. It means Toyota can adapt faster than rivals, launch new vehicles quicker, and build them cheaper without sacrificing quality. This modular evolution gives Toyota a global advantage. Instead of building separate trucks for every market, they can use this one architecture to sell a Corolla-based pickup in North America, a slightly smaller version in Southeast Asia, and even an EV variant in Europe, all built off the same bones. That's not just efficient manufacturing. That's industry disruption at the blueprint level. And here's where things get even more interesting. Toyota isn't ruling out a fully electric version of this truck. With the brand's next-gen solid-state batteries reportedly entering production by 2027, this platform could easily transition into a small EV pickup with a 300-mile range and ultra-fast charging. Toyota's playing the long game here. Start with a hybrid that dominates sales now, then evolve it into a fully electric model once the tech is affordable and proven. That's a smart, patient strategy, the exact opposite of the rushed, hype-driven EV rollout we've seen from competitors. But let's talk market impact. Because if Toyota pulls this off, it's going to hit competitors where it hurts. Ford's Maverick? Great idea, but production delays and price hikes have soured buyers. Hyundai's Santa Cruz? Stylish, but too expensive and not fuel-efficient enough. Meanwhile, Toyota swoops in with legendary reliability, better efficiency, and the brand trust that millions already have. This could be checkmate in the compact truck game. Dealers are reportedly ecstatic too. Many have been begging Toyota for a small pickup for years, something affordable that can actually bring young buyers into showrooms again. Trucks like the Tacoma and Tundra are great, but they've become massive, expensive, and out of reach for everyday people. The Corolla Pickup changes that completely. It reconnects Toyota with the average American worker, student, or small business owner, and that emotional connection could reignite Toyota's dominance in the US market. And let's not forget, the Corolla name itself carries enormous weight. It's not just a car, it's a global symbol of trust and longevity. Toyota isn't introducing a new name that buyers have to learn. They're extending a legend into a new form. Imagine the marketing power behind that. The world's most trusted car, now a truck. It's genius branding. But this move also raises some big questions, because if Toyota can make a Corolla pickup that's practical, affordable, and efficient, what does that mean for the rest of Toyota's lineup? Could we see a complete restructuring of how Toyota approaches trucks and SUVs? Because that's exactly what might be happening behind the scenes. Industry whispers suggest that the Corolla pickup could be the start of Toyota's compact utility revolution, a quiet but radical plan to reimagine every vehicle segment from the ground up. Instead of chasing size and horsepower like Detroit's Big Three, Toyota's betting on smaller, smarter, and more sustainable vehicles that actually match how people live and drive today. And here's the kicker. This strategy might force the entire US auto market to pivot back toward efficiency and value. For years, automakers have inflated trucks into luxury status symbols, pricing them beyond reach. Toyota's saying enough. With the Corolla Pickup, they're reminding everyone that a truck doesn't need to be massive to be useful. It's a return to function, a nod to the mini trucks of the 1980s that built Toyota's reputation in the first place. Back then, those trucks were cheap, bulletproof, and everywhere. Now, Toyota's bringing that spirit back, but with modern tech, hybrid power, and 21st century comfort. Inside Toyota HQ, engineers are reportedly calling this new model the Urban Hauler, a vehicle designed to thrive both in city traffic and on weekend adventures. That dual identity is exactly what modern buyers want. People don't just need a work truck anymore. They want something that fits their lifestyle, something versatile enough to carry groceries on Monday and kayaks on Saturday. The Corolla Pickup nails that balance perfectly. And what makes this timing so perfect is the broader market chaos. With EV prices climbing, interest rates still high, and consumers pushing back against $70,000 trucks, Toyota's move feels like a direct response to real-world buyer frustration. It's almost as if they've been watching the meltdown of the US auto market and decided to deliver the antidote: a simple, affordable, efficient truck that anyone can own. Analysts are already warning rivals that Toyota's move could trigger a price war. If the Corolla Pickup undercuts the Maverick by even a few $1,000s while offering better MPG and Toyota reliability, Ford, Hyundai, and GM will be forced to respond fast. And here's the twist: they might not be ready. None of them have a true small hybrid pickup platform ready to go. That gives Toyota a massive head start, potentially 2 or 3 model years ahead of its closest rivals. But the impact won't stop there. Toyota's compact truck could also shake up its own lineup. Some insiders say the Corolla Pickup might replace or merge with the base Tacoma trims in certain markets. As the Tacoma gets larger and more premium, Toyota could position the Corolla Pickup as the new entry-level workhorse, a move that would expand Toyota's truck audience instead of splitting it. It's a bold idea, but it fits Toyota's long-term playbook perfectly: simplify, electrify, and dominate. And here's where it gets even more interesting, because Toyota's not just thinking about the US market with this move. Sources close to the project hint that the Corolla Pickup is part of a global rollout strategy, a coordinated move to reintroduce compact, affordable trucks across emerging and developed markets simultaneously. Toyota has been watching developing economies like Southeast Asia, South America, and Africa, where demand for small, efficient utility vehicles is exploding. The Corolla Pickup could easily be the global workhorse of the next decade, a truck light enough to meet emissions rules in Europe, cheap enough for mass-market buyers in Asia, and tough enough for small business owners everywhere else. What's brilliant is that Toyota doesn't need to reinvent its supply chain to make this happen. The Corolla platform is already produced in multiple plants worldwide. That means Toyota can localize production fast, building the truck close to key markets and keeping costs low. This kind of manufacturing flexibility is something legacy automakers dream about but rarely achieve. It gives Toyota the power to react instantly to market demand, something Ford, GM, and Stellantis have struggled with as they juggle complex EV transitions and bloated model lineups. And here's another layer. Insiders claim Toyota is exploring a Corolla utility family, with the Pickup as the flagship and potential spin-offs like a rugged crossover and maybe even a delivery-focused van. Think of it as Toyota's modular answer to both consumer and commercial needs, all under the most trusted nameplate in automotive history. That's not just clever marketing, that's empire building. But what's got the auto world talking isn't just the engineering. It's how this move exposes the rest of the industry. For years, automakers chased high-margin luxury trucks and SUVs while abandoning the affordable end of the market. Now Toyota's flipping the script. By offering a vehicle that's fun, functional, and affordable, they're essentially calling out the industry's failure to serve the average buyer. And the timing couldn't be more perfect, because people are fed up. Truck enthusiasts online are already losing their minds over leaked images and concept renderings. Forums and social media are filled with debates over specs, pricing, and whether it'll come with all-wheel drive. Some fans are calling it the baby Tacoma we've waited 20 years for. while others think it'll be the perfect daily driver that doesn't kill your wallet at the gas pump. Toyota hasn't even officially confirmed all the details yet, and the hype is already off the charts. And let's not overlook the environmental angle. While the rest of the industry is pushing oversized EVs that are heavy and resource-hungry, Toyota's offering something genuinely sustainable. A hybrid compact pickup that delivers real-world fuel economy without the mining footprint or charging issues of current EVs. That's going to resonate with eco-conscious buyers and practical ones alike. It's the kind of product that bridges the divide between the old-school gas era and the green transition the industry is struggling with. But maybe the biggest question of all is what this means for Toyota's future direction. Because if the Corolla pickup succeeds, it could become the blueprint for Toyota's next generation of vehicles: practical, modular, efficient, and globally adaptable. This could mark the beginning of Toyota's full-scale pivot away from massive body-on-frame dominance and into a world of smaller, smarter, and more flexible vehicles designed for changing consumer realities. The Corolla pickup is just the tip of the spear. If it sells like analysts predict, Toyota could replicate this formula across multiple segments: compact SUVs, affordable coupes, maybe even a small van revival under the Corolla nameplate. Internally, Toyota executives are reportedly calling this strategy Project Rebalance, a push to restore affordability and sustainability to the global car market. And honestly, it's genius timing. The entire auto industry is caught in a trap of overproduction, inflated prices, and collapsing consumer confidence. By offering a compact truck that people can actually afford, one that doesn't sacrifice practicality or style, Toyota isn't just competing, it's redefining what the modern vehicle should be. And it's not just the buyers who are going to feel this shockwave. The dealerships, suppliers, and even Wall Street analysts are paying attention. Toyota's stock reportedly jumped after early reports of the Corolla pickup's development leaked. Investors are realizing that this isn't just a niche experiment. It's a scalable product that could generate massive global volume at a time when other automakers are struggling to move high-end EVs sitting on lots. Even more disruptive, the aftermarket potential. Toyota's small trucks have always been a favorite among tuners and builders, and the Corolla pickup is practically begging for customization. Lift kits, roof racks, camper shells, overland gear, you name it, this truck will wear it well. That opens an entire new ecosystem of accessories, and Toyota knows it. Expect TRD packages, off-road editions, and even hybrid sport variants that give it that street-ready edge. And for younger buyers, this might be the first Toyota truck they ever own. The affordable gateway into the brand's legendary truck heritage. The Tacoma and Tundra have become aspirational vehicles, but the Corolla pickup makes that dream attainable again. It's smart, it's strategic, and it's emotionally powerful. Toyota's not just selling a truck. It's selling the idea that you don't need to be rich to own something cool, capable, and reliable. But the story doesn't end there. Because deep inside Toyota's global R&D network, engineers are reportedly experimenting with a next-generation hybrid system designed specifically for compact utility vehicles like the Corolla pickup. This new powertrain, rumored to be called THS Ultra, is said to deliver more torque, faster electric assist, and better towing performance, all while improving fuel economy by nearly 15% over current Toyota hybrids. In plain English, that means the Corolla pickup could feel punchier off the line, haul more, and still sip fuel like a Prius. If that tech launches with this truck, it could make every other small pickup instantly feel outdated. And here's the wild part. Toyota might even integrate bi-directional charging into this system. That's right, a hybrid truck that can power your home, charge devices at a campsite, or keep your tools running at a job site. It's the kind of feature that EV trucks brag about, but Toyota might deliver it in a hybrid that costs half as much. It's practical innovation,